Hey y'all, it's Kathleen from Yankee Homestead. We're talking about green cleaning and specifically how to keep our toilet bowls clean without resorting to harsh toxic chemicals that we do not want to be breathing in or sending into the air of our home. So I'm going to share 4 things that I do at my house that I hope will be helpful to you as you try to settle on a good green cleaning routine for your bathroom. So the first thing that we do is really simple. We use doTERRA's Purified Blend. It's the cleansing blend, and I love it for cleaning. I keep it in multiple spots throughout my house, including in every bathroom. Every toilet has a bottle of Purify near it. We have a little basket on the back, on top of the tank behind each toilet in every bathroom. And every basket behind every toilet has a bottle of Purify. It's our favorite oil for deodorizing. So I have a room spray recipe that I love and I still keep in my bathrooms, but I've actually kind of switched over to using this as my primary deodorizing method in the bathrooms. And all we do is add about 2, maybe 3 drops of Purify to the toilet bowl whenever the air in the bathroom needs some deodorizing, and it totally does the trick. In a pinch, I will sometimes use lemon, like if I'm out of Purify for some reason, but Purify is definitely my first choice. Another simple thing that I do on an ongoing basis is I like to make my own toilet bombs. Oops, I forgot to show you the label. Can you see that? Toilet bombs. This recipe is on the blog, and I will post a link to that in the description. If you click through to YouTube and look at the video on YouTube and then click below the video on Show More, it will show a link to this recipe on the blog where you can print it out or pin it or whatever, but you could also screenshot the recipe right here. It's baking soda, citric acid, essential oil, and then water. You're going to spray the water on with a spray bottle of fine mist. You don't want to make it real wet. You just want to kind of dampen it. I'm sure you know how to find baking soda, but this is citric acid. Most grocery stores do actually carry some citric acid, probably in the canning aisle, like for food preservation, but it's not going to come in very large quantities. So I order mine online, and I will post the link, the purchasing link for that in the description of this video as well. Anyway, all those instructions are in the are on the blog. But so the toilet bombs I keep in a jar. Every bathroom also has a jar of toilet bombs near the toilet. And a quick little word about that toilet bomb recipe. Be sure to follow the recipe exactly the way it's printed, because the last time I made these, I did not. I kind of improvised. I got a little cocky and thought, oh, I don't even remember exactly what I did. I just remember thinking, oh, I don't really need to follow the recipe. I'm just going to throw, a little of this and a little of that in. Well, they did not turn out very well. They wound up, after I put them in the jar, they wound up like continuing to swell, and they all stuck together. And so I've been having to pry them out with a butter knife, which is not very fun. But anyway, they no longer look as pretty as they once did. This is the mold that I use when I make my toilet bombs. They're really small flowers. They're just the perfect size for a toilet bomb to toss in the toilet. This is how I use them. Whenever the toilet bowl needs a little help, I toss a toilet bomb into the bowl. It'll fizz. You watch it do its little fizzy thing. Then when that's finished, you take your brush, and just clean the toilet bowl. So if I do that on an ongoing basis, it really helps. Did I already say this? I like to use lemon oil for that, or sometimes wild orange, or any of the good cleaning oils. Purify would be good for that. Melaleuca. Lemon I like because it's the least expensive oil, and it's also great at deodorizing. And then another thing that I do in my bathrooms is every bathroom also has an all-purpose cleaning spray. And this is made from doTERRA's On Guard Cleaner Concentrate. Really simple. It's just 1 tablespoon of the cleaner concentrate per 8 ounces of water. This happens to be a glass spray bottle that is 16 ounces, so I use 2 tablespoons of the cleaner concentrate. I love the cleaner concentrate. Love making this all-purpose cleaning spray. You can use it anywhere in your home for any cleaning purposes, but I most often use it in my bathrooms. I have 3 boys and a husband. You know how that goes. So I use this often on the toilet, around the toilet, on the floor. I love the scent. I love that it has On Guard in it for germs. And I love that it's safe and natural for me and my family to breathe in. And then the 4th thing that I do for my toilets is this kind of more heavy-duty toilet bowl cleaner. The ingredients of this are borax, vinegar, and then essential oil. And I have the recipe for that here to share with you. You can see that it kind of separates after it's been sitting, but that's okay. If you fill up the jar the whole way, it'll be problematic. So leave some space in the jar when you're making your cleaner. That allows room for you to shake it up. And then you just pour this in the toilet bowl. And ideally, you should leave it sit overnight. I'm still experimenting with this, but you should leave it sit overnight. Practically speaking, that never really happens at my house. So, but you can try that if you're able to let it sit for a few hours or even overnight before you then use the brush and clean out the toilet bowl. And here's the recipe. You can screenshot that if you want. Borax, vinegar, essential oil. You can use any essential oil that you like for cleaning. Again, tea tree melaleuca is a good one. Lemon, on guard, wild orange, lime, even lavender if you like that. So those are the 4 things that I do to keep my toilet bowls clean. I hope that's helpful to you, and I'd love to hear what works for you. Happy green cleaning, y'all.